The Atlantic Road is officially finished.
But our Atlantic journey hasn't finished. They say it's the best valley in Norway. Skåla Summit. It's considered Norway's longest summit. Visibility is 0. Best moment. After 2 hours and 44 minutes, we reached the summit. Today's hike is close to 1,000 meters of climb.
The hill is brutal, right?
Come on, we'll do another summit.
No, I don't want to do this. Good morning.
Hello.
It's morning. Today it's such a beautiful day. Look. We are back on the road on our way to Innerdalen. From the Atlantic, we are going back towards the mountains. And Innerdalen is probably one of the most beautiful places around here to actually go for hikes and have a very nice mountain time. So we are now heading there. It's gonna be 1.5 hour drive. It's not super short. We will probably do a quick hike, maybe an hour or two, and then sleep there for the night. Anything to say, Yunus?
No, journey continues. Excited.
Super excited. Getting ready for the run hike.
They say it's the best valley in Norway, and it looks like a very good one.
I think we have to go behind this. 75 crowns or 6 euros and something for the full day. And we will also sleep here the night. We have fresh water there.
Oh, so good.
So it has everything. Perfect.
And today is an excellent day. Excellent. So we'll take tour on the Astara, but we can continue.
He starts uphill. Very up.
But you got nice views, huh? The weather is excellent. The views are amazing. Look, you got water source there. Very, very nice.
After
3.5.
3.5, okay, we arrived at the farm.
And the glacier view.
Stunning. And that waterfall as well. Yunus wants to go to Innerdalen, which is the first one. I guess we will try to get there. And let's see what we find. Whew. It is a big gap now. We are not even halfway. We came all the way from there.
I don't think anything is visible now.
Snack with a view. Weather is turning. Weather is turning.
Yeah.
We are having a little treat by the lake. Beautiful spot. Yunus having milk with coffee.
This is life. Coffee with milk.
I'm having my cinnamon bun. This is my new addiction. Delicious. You should try.
This is love.
We are back. How was it?
It was extremely beautiful. Also a great training for us. I think half a day was more than enough. Our timing was perfect. And the weather, I never thought there would be weather like this. But, it was a great day.
After our run, now we have our well-deserved aperitivo in our chairs outside with this mountain view, and everything is drying. Looks like refugees. Good morning, Yunus.
Good morning.
How did you sleep?
Well, I slept well. Look at the rain outside.
Yeah, today it's a horrible day.
Yeah,
The mountain here is not even visible.
yeah, the contrast with yesterday, for some reason.
Right.
Today we made a driver change for some time. Chiara wanted to enjoy driving a camping one. Today is also our longest day of drive, more than 5.5 hours. We will go from Innerdalen to the southwest, I guess, around Olden region, where there is some glaciers and stuff. And some of the roads will be repetitive that we already drove, but you know, they are always nice.
The alternative to not driving the same road would have been taking a highway, but it would have been very much inland with no views. Our journey continues. We stopped in this beautiful place with a nice lake view to have some lunch and have a nice break.
Light lunch.
We still have more than 2 hours of driving after this, so it's gonna be a nice one. Plus, today we have to figure out laundry, so we will probably need to go in some campsites and ask if they have laundry. After more than 5 hours drive, we are finally in the valley where we will sleep tonight. We just arrived at Olden camping, which is one of the options for tonight. We haven't booked, so I hope they have a place for our camper van. We were super lucky that we found this parking. They had very few places left, but I have to say that it is definitely worth the price. We have a beautiful view on the lake and on the glacier. And the price was 420 NOK for one night, 2 people. Plus we had to add 2 coins, one for laundry and one for dryer, which was 120 NOK. Tomorrow we have a big hike planned to see the glaciers from close. So I'm super excited about that. Good morning. Outside it is super cold today. There are only 5 degrees and it's a bit cloudy. Good morning. So today we will go on a very long run and hike. We want to visit at least 2 glaciers, and then if we still have some extra time, go to a third hike, still in more or less the same valley, but maybe on the opposite side. We just found the parking, literally under the glacier. And this waterfall, beautiful. That waterfall is huge.
It has 10,000 liters per second.
Woo!
Let's get a photo.
Yes!
Formed by glacier, so rocks act as an abrasive material, and with the pressure from the glacial waters, you know, it creates these potholes, which are natural, and you can understand them. Look, they are smooth. Let's see how smooth they are. My hand is flying. They date approximately 10,000 years old. So
Let's continue the hike. So far it's very beautiful. We are now getting closer to the glacier and it looks so beautiful. Look how nice it is. So the glacier used to come all the way up to here in 1760, as we can see from here, where there is Yunus. But where it is now, it's actually quite far.
do you know why it was all the way here?
Tell us.
Because between 14th and 17th and 18th centuries, there was a period called Little Ice Age where it was very cold and a lot of precipitation. So the glacier grew.
Ooh, we arrived. That's the glacier.
Very, very nice.
Beautiful, yes. And also the surroundings are very, very nice with the waterfalls like this big one, but also further down there.
I like that part more.
Okay, Yunus.
It's like green mountains, but misty and...
We are now on our way back to the van. So the hike actually took us almost 1 hour, but because it's so beautiful that you really want to stop for pictures. But in reality, it's extremely easy, literally like for everyone, kids included. You don't even need like proper shoes. It's all like this. I guess it's time for some lunch.
Yes.
With a view. After we warmed up a little bit in the car because I was absolutely freezing, we are now going to the second hike. So we will go there by car and then we will start the hike from there to the second glacier, which is supposed to be at least as beautiful as this one. We arrived at our second hike. This is the start of the trailhead. We just parked here. Let's go. It's actually really beautiful and there are no tourists. It's literally the opposite of the other one.
Yes, and it's the parallel valley and the parallel glacier. Probably the tongue of the same glacier on a second valley.
Woo! That's a huge glacier. And look at this waterfall. Crazy. I'm not sure where the trail goes anymore, to be honest. It looks like this river ate the full trail. We reached probably the end of this hike.
We can still go up. Look, through the rocks.
Yes, it's not that easy, but look at this view. It's majestic. And there is nobody.
Yes.
We only met 2 hikers. Look at this. I guess this is the end of our hike. Drinking some tea, enjoying the view, and having a snack. Wow, you're so athletic, Yunus.
I know.
This was, I think, even more beautiful than the other one.
Absolutely, and there is nobody. I think because this part is hard and people don't know the other one is more famous, but it's just a parallel valley.
So I will leave it up to you now, guys, to tell us in the comments whether or not this valley was more worth it than the previous one, and which of the 2 hikes actually was the most beautiful. In the meantime, I keep falling.
Yeah, start learning walking before trying to be a YouTuber.
Going back into the forest. That is our camper van.
It's a 7-kilometer out and back easy hike. It's much better than the previous one, I would say, because there's not that many people. There is no crowds. Definitely suggested. And you also get to see another glacier, another side of the valley. But this national park, these mountains are unbelievable. That's one of those points where you shouldn't skip. Don't say like, it's far, blah, blah. No, do not skip. This glacier, whose name starts with J, but it's too long, I can't memorize. It is the largest glacier in mainland Europe. And by mainland Europe, I mean it's excluding Iceland and also Svalbard, I guess, part of North Norway, which is considered as part of the Arctic archipelago. So that's why they are not considered mainland Europe. But it's bigger than, say, Alesh Glacier in Switzerland, which is the biggest glacier of the Alps.
That's the car. And because it's almost 6 p.m. actually, we took it chill today. We will probably drive back to camp. Back to camping. Woo! After the hottest shower of the week, which was absolutely amazing, like one of those showers when you never want to leave. Now I'm making some dinner. Yunus went to get some fresh water because we kind of ran out. I am cooking literally with this view.
Norwegian camembert.
Very good. I'm going to bother Yunus outside, but it's so cold, so I am like a penguin right now. Hello.
Hello.
I'm here to bother you.
I see that.
Good morning. We just left the campsite, refilled our water, and we're as always incredibly late for our hike. It's already 10 in the morning and we have an 8-hour plus hike to do, so it's going to be a very long day today. So the hike will actually start around 20 kilometers from here in Loen. We arrived at the parking in front of the river. Weather conditions are not the best, but it should not rain at all, it's just a bit cloudy.
It will open up.
Ready? Moving potatoes are tired today.
Skåla Summit, it's 1,843 meters. Show.
I don't think it's that.
Yeah, it's not visible. It's not visible there. It's considered Norway's longest summit because it starts. This is around zero. We are by the fjords, and you go all the way to the top. But it's an accessible summit. It's mostly a hike. It's gonna be a long, nice day, and hopefully, once we reach the summit, hopefully, we will see both the fjords and the lakes that we were camping next to it yesterday.
This is the start of the trail. We're going to Skåla. How is it going, Yunus?
Outstanding. Extremely easy.
Yeah, the path is easy. Easy to follow. It's all up, by the way. But it's very enjoyable. It's in the forest. So far, so good. Hello. Ooh, the clouds are attacking us. Whoa. We are officially in the cloud. We're at 4.5 km, so already past halfway. We are less than 3 km to go, and we arrived at this beautiful lake. The cloud went away. Now there is some sun, which is extremely nice because the air is a bit chilly. But this hike so far, it's very beautiful. Snack time.
Ooh, in the hard walks.
We are in at 1 hour 54 minutes at almost 6k, 1,248 meters of elevation. Time for a sneaker.
Best moment.
We are approaching the last kilometer. This is the view, a bit covered by the clouds, but still beautiful. The trail now is a bit of scrambling. We have to go all the way up there, but it's not dangerous because the ridge is very wide. I can also do that, so
Visibility is zero.
yeah. But then there is a sign. We have to cross the snow. Snow time. The rocks are frozen. The ascent continues. Hopefully only 1 kilometer left. We already did 1.6k of elevation, so shouldn't be too much until the hut. So beautiful. It's opening up. Now you see the mountain huts over there. Only a few steps left. After officially 2 hours and 43 minutes, we arrived at the mountain hut. Number 1 and number 2.
We reached the summit. It's a really well organized hiking. This is the best path that I've seen to a summit. It's been a good training. Unfortunately, we are in class, so normally it has an outstanding view. I guess we can wait.
We will have some lunch.
Normally, the guidebook says 4 or 5 hours allow.
But the round trip.
No, only up. Only up is 4 hours approximately. So, like I said, we'll probably finish in 4.5 hours. And Chiara said we are exaggerating.
Do you have anything to say with this view, Yunus?
It's very beautiful. Look at this view. We see other summits now. I think it will eventually open up, but I think we have to go down.
Yeah, sadly. But it's very mystical. Like it looks like a real that you are above the clouds and you see some snow on other peaks. Officially, at the end of today's hike, we went up and down in 4 hours and 54 minutes.
It's quite steep and you constantly have to climb, but it's it's very, very nice hike. It's quiet, it's not as crowded as yesterday's, it's very good.
We found a nice restaurant with fjords view. Very, very beautiful fjords. What did you order, Yunus?
Venison burger.
Me too.
Excellent. All the juice.
Good morning. We are on our way to Urke, and today, as you can see, it's not a great day. There are a lot of clouds and we are not seeing any view. Well, we still have around 20 kilometers to get there, so maybe it's gonna be different in Urke. We are now in this very mystic valley. It's famous for being one of the most mystic valleys of Norway, and it really is. Look at this. So this is the famous Hotel Union in Oye. We will stop here to drink coffee. Apparently it's super famous. I still don't know why. Probably because of some historical reasons or its architecture. Not sure. But yeah, we will check it out and see how it is. These are our seats for the coffee.
Classy.
Very classy.
This is a royal cappuccino now. So apparently, the European elites, even royalty, not even aristocrats like the royalty, would come here, like the king of Netherlands, etc. When the fjord tourism first started at the end of 19th century. So that's why people, even the people working here, are dressed up as like 19th century people. It's a complete contrast of us constantly being sweaty, dirty. We just wanted to enjoy some classiness. Looking like this.
So the guy from the hotel says that the weather should open up, so even if I'm feeling super lazy, I think we should go for the hike.
As you can see, we are on low energy. It's a little bit sadness, a little bit tiredness of all the physical activity plus the travels, but even when we are tired, we are moving. Potatoes, not sitting potatoes. It's always better to move. Today's hike there is a Skåla Summit here at 930 meters. We are at 0. So it's close to 1,000 meters of climb. It's supposed to have a standing fjord and the mountain views, but I'm not sure that we'll be able to see anything considering how low clouds are.
The hill is brutal, right? Yunus is already at his first jar. We are at 2 kilometers, a bit more than halfway when it comes to elevation, but the view is stunning. Beautiful. But the trail is tough.
We'll do another summit.
No, I don't want to do this. I want to do this.
It's probably like after this it gets flat. You see?
I don't care.
Lunch in this gigantic fjord view.
It's very cold. Let's go. This view is unbelievable. And you're literally walking on this. There are some blueberries. We found a cabin. Beautiful view.
It was a nice hike. Look, it's now we are done. Look, all the beauties are opening up. If we went up 2 hours later, we would see incredible views, but that's fine.
Nice. I guess this was our last hike here in Norway. I got again a bit too scared on top. I didn't like how it was on the top. It was very slippery and not the best conditions. On our way back to Ålesund.
One of my favorite things is the Norwegian ferries. We are back to where we started, so...
Yes, where it all started, and we are now going back for the last night of our adventure. The best. I refined the recipe. After our fantastic dinner, we are now going on a nice walk.
Look, it's raining there.
Yeah.
This is actually the better Atlantic road. Like, this is also Atlantic Ocean by Ålesund. And this island, probably, this commune is called Alnes. It's a fisherman's, and there is like a nice lighthouse there. If you're into lighthouses, you can watch Gelidonia lighthouse video that we made.
Alright guys, we finally sadly reached the end of our trip here in Norway. We saw many beautiful places and they left us literally speechless. If you like these type of videos, please let us know it in the comments. Like and subscribe to the channel Moving Potatoes to see more of this. And there will be many more adventures coming along your way, from race adventures to other beautiful trips like this one and many more.